Our next thing to review is scientific notation. Remember, that's where we take really big numbers like this, really small numbers like this, and write them in a way that's a lot easier for us to look at. So remember, first, you need to take your number and get it between 1 and 10. So I need to move that imaginary decimal at the end. Tell me when to stop, so my number's between 1 and 10. Right here, this is where I should stop. So my new number is going to be 1.43. You can write those zeros at the end, but you don't have to. Now that we've got our base, or our first number, we need to take it times 10 to some exponent. Remember, this number that's going to go up here, that's how many times we move the decimal. You don't have to draw that line there. That's just a reminder for me that I need to put a number there. The number up there should be 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should get 1.43 times 10 to the 4th power. Go ahead and try this one on your own. Pause the video and see if you get it. You should put your decimal point here, giving you the number 3.06, and you move your decimal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So we should get 3.06 times 10 to the 6th power. Now we're going to go backwards. We're going to take our number and put it in standard form the way we're used to saying it. So here we have 4.0 times 10 to the 0 power. If you didn't watch the last videos, that was the powers of 10, remember any number to the 0 power, any number to the 0 power is equal to 1. So what I'm really doing is taking 4 times 1. What is 4 times 1 equal to? 4. Another way you can see it, your exponent is 0, so you don't move your decimal point anywhere. Your answer is just 4. Go ahead and try this next one on your own. Pause the video and see if you get what I get. So the exponent 5 tells me I need to move my decimal point 5 times. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What goes in those extra jumps to fill in the spaces? Zeros, because we're just multiplying times 10. So I should get 8, 2 with 3 zeros. So that's going to give me, 2 2's in there, Andrea. I got excited. So 8, 2, 2, 0, 0, 0. So we should get 822,000. Next, we have our really, really, really small numbers. Sorry, Miss Lamfier just texted me. Hold on real quick. Okay, so now we have our really, really, really small numbers. We're still going to go about it the same way. We still want to move this decimal on this number so that it's between 1 and 10. So tell me when to stop. Some people want to tell me to stop there, but if I put the decimal there, that number's not between 1 and 10. I need to put my decimal right here. So I get 1.23. That number is between 1 and 10. So make sure there's one number that's not 0 before your decimal point. It's still going to be times 10 to some exponent, but now our exponent is going to be negative because it's a small number. We're moving in the opposite direction. We're going to move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So I need to have a negative 6 for my exponent. 1.23 times 10 to the negative 6. Again, whenever it's a decimal like this, you need a negative exponent. Pause the video and try this one on your own. You should move your decimal point here. That's going to give you 1.465 times 10 to the negative 1 for your exponent because you only moved your decimal point one time. Make sure that you've got that negative 1. And then on to our last row, taking scientific notation and turning it into small numbers. We know this is going to be a small number because my exponent has a negative sign. So that means we have to move the decimal point to the left one. So I need to move it 4 times to the left. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, put in my decimal point, and just like before, those extra jumps are going to be zeros. So you should get 0.00027 for that first one. It doesn't make my number negative. It just tells me that negative in my exponent that I have to move my decimal point to the left. Go ahead and try this next one on your own. Pause the video and check back with me. All right, -3 for our exponent. So we move it 1, 2, 3 times to the left. Fill in with zeros. You should get I forgot to put the zeros in the front. Sorry, 0.005901. As always, if you have questions on this, please feel free to email us. These papers are available for you to print out at home, or if you want to copy them down, if you don't have a printer, copy them down on notebook paper and then fill it in as you go along. If you have questions, email us. We miss you. We would love to hear from you.